Hello and welcome to New Mexico Rising. My name is Dan. You know, each and every week I try to bring people from all across the country to talk to me about cool things you can do right here in New Mexico. As the holiday season is gearing up, I got tons of people to chat about gift ideas that you could get for your friends and family. And a little later, the Tyler Perry story. Yes, one of the greatest filmmakers of all time has a new documentary about him, and we talk to the directors all right here on New Mexico Rising. There's an iconic Disney film that became a global phenomenon, bringing joy to fans of all ages around the world. And this holiday season, it's celebrating its 10th anniversary. And that movie is, it's kind of awesome because it's Frozen. And joining us today is parenting expert Joyce Brewer with cool details about the Frozen 10th anniversary celebration, which includes the launch of some magical new products like toys, apparel, collectibles, and more. Welcome to the show, Joyce. How are you?
I am wonderful, and I'm delighted to be here and talk about all things Frozen.
Okay, so why do you feel that it's important that we have to recognize this milestone of 10 years? I know it's kind of important.
Exactly, because millions of fans worldwide fell in love with the iconic message, the characters, and the soundtrack from Disney's Frozen when it hit theaters in 2013. The film showed the power of the bond shared between sisters, the importance of staying true to yourself, too. And now Disney is celebrating a decade of this global phenomenon with new products for fans of all ages.
All right, I gotta know, what are some of the new products that are special that are kind of part of this celebration?
Well, we know that Disney fans love the important message of the bond between siblings from Disney's Frozen, and that's why I love the 10th anniversary Anna and Elsa collector's doll collection from Mattel. They capture Frozen's beloved sisters in sparkling detail, each in a signature outfit. This pack comes in a gorgeous box with the Disney collector logo and Frozen colors. It's a dream come true for older fans, and for younger fans of Frozen this holiday season, check out these Disney I Love You Forever dolls inspired by everyone's favorite summer-loving snowman, Olaf. The dolls are from Jakks Pacific and are perfect for kids ages 6 and up who are ready to dive into the world of Frozen.
What about some fun toys that can inspire some creative play?
Kids will love to get interactive and play with the Disney Frozen Castle magnetic tile set by Titan Tiles. Remember that memorable scene where Elsa builds her own ice castle? With this set, kids can build a castle of their dreams with over 50 building tiles of different shapes. Or check out Anna and Elsa's magical carousel from Lego. This one is inspired also by Elsa's ice castle and comes with 4 minifigures of the Frozen favorites, Anna, Elsa, Olaf, and Kristoff. Your kids would love to put this in their bedroom and play with it, and it's available at shopdisney.com for under $20.
Is there anything else that will kind of get kids excited about the celebration?
Kids love to dress up as their favorite characters, Anna and Elsa, and that's why apparel brand Janie and Jack was inspired by them and created this new clothing line just for toddlers. Now, this line includes a beautiful Anna-style blue velvet dress and the Anna cape. It provides an extra layer for braving the cold, and the cold shouldn't bother us anyway, right?
Yeah, it's great. Are there any other products that fans should be looking out for?
Yes, Frozen fans of all ages will love the charming ear headband from Loungefly. It's available also at shopdisney.com. It's icy blue, and this headband features artwork of the beloved sisters Anna and Elsa on each ear with snowflake detail. You can even pair it with the matching Frozen Loungefly mini backpack and take it on the go.
All right, Joyce, where can we go for more information, shop some of these products, and maybe finish each other's sandwiches?
Well, you can shop these amazing products at select retailers, janieandjack.com and shopdisney.com.
Joyce Brewer, thanks for joining me this morning, my friend.
You are welcome. Enjoy celebrating Frozen's 10th anniversary.
You know, with the festive rush just around the corner, it's time to talk about taking the hustle and bustle out of your home gatherings. We're not just talking about cooking, we're talking about creating memories with a little bit of ease. So here to help us untangle the tinsel of kitchen stress is none other than Dan Pelosi, from the New York Times bestselling cookbook author and culinary connoisseur behind the Instagram sensation Grossy Pelosi. Welcome to the show, Dan. How are you?
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm amazing.
So
how are you?
I'm stressed. I'm stressed. The holidays.
Oh, no.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
So why is entertaining during the holidays so stressful, my friend?
I mean, listen, there's a lot more going on during the holidays than usual, right? And so if you're someone like me, I love hosting, I love having people over, but I also love to go to parties. I love to go to different events, right? So it's just a busy time of year. So I'm super excited because the KitchenAid Go cordless appliance system is going to help you get through all of the craziness. And I have some really good tips for you.
All right, so what are your top tips for taking the stress out of this holiday entertainment?
Absolutely. Number one, I think you want to empower yourself. And by that, I mean you want to surround yourself with all the things that you need to get the job done in a stress free way. For me, cookies are my specialty during the season, and cordless small appliances are my secret ingredient. Number one, I'm obsessed with this kitchen vacuum. It allows me to grab all those rogue sprinkles that escape my cookies while I'm decorating. It's incredible. Number two, I think you really want to get behind planning ahead. So you can make lists, you can get your grocery shopping done, and I think any part of any recipe that you can actually make ahead, like for my Italian fig cookies, which I have here, the filling is perfect to make ahead in this cordless food chopper. It's ready to go. So when I'm assembling the cookies and baking them, that part is done and that stress is not present. Number three is really about decluttering. So we don't all have a ton of space to cook. We don't all have a lot of outlets. I think the less cords, the better, right? And so having all of these cordless appliances available to help you just make things easier and clutter-free. And number four, which I think is my favorite, is invite people to help, right? So you have family who's hanging out at your house, you have kids, partners. They want to be part of the fun, empower them. I also think when guests are walking through the door and they see you doing things, they want to help. So give them the tools that they need to do that. And we might not have a ton of room in our kitchens, but if you could take something like this cordless hand mixer, I think what's great is you can be making frosting, right? And then you can have them take it and run to the kitchen counter or to the kitchen table, and then you can be frosting cookies. And then I can take this battery and I can plug it into another appliance. I can keep rolling, and then they can start frosting cookies across the room. So it's just such a dream, and I'm obsessed with this whole system. It's really decreasing stress and adding a lot of fun.
Tell me about these gadgets. I love gadgets. All right. Do they save time? Tell me about them.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's 6 gadgets or small appliances, as I like to say, in the collection. There's the hand mixer, as I showed you. There is a hand blender. There is a hand another. This is the personal blender. This is the hand blender. This is a coffee grinder. There is the food chopper, and then there's my favorite, the kitchen vacuum. And like I said, this one battery allows you to go into all the appliances and keep them moving, and you only have to worry about charging one little device. Of course, you can buy multiple if you find yourself using all of them at once, but this is really the key to keeping things moving in the kitchen. So I think it's brilliant, and I'm obsessed with it.
That's awesome. Like all my tools are using the same battery, and now in my kitchen, I can just get this.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's like your tool. It's like your garage where you've got all your tools. You're bringing that sort of vibe into the kitchen, and it makes me so happy. It's great.
That's smart. All right. What is the most important thing we could do to like save time before having guests over?
I think for me, it's really just about making sure that you're able to prep ahead, take care of as many things as possible ahead of time, have all the tools you need to do that. And then when people are approaching, right, you're many steps ahead of the game than you might have been if you just started cooking.
All right. One more time. What is the name of this like gadget setup? Because I want one.
It is the KitchenAid Go cordless system, and it is the holiday savior. It's a great gift. It's going to get you through all your cooking. It's amazing.
KitchenAid Go? Is that what you said?
KitchenAid Go.
All right.
Yep,
I'm buying one, or I want one.
Yeah.
Right.
You can head to KitchenAid.com, and you'll have all the info that you need.
All right. Sorry. Where can they go for more information again? I was talking all over you. It's all my fault.
Oh, no worries. I'm happy to say it all day long. You want to go to KitchenAid.com for this whole system, as well as other appliances and other great tips for the holidays.
Dan, thank you for joining me this morning and showing me stuff that I'm going to spend a lot of money on.
Yes, go spend money. We love it. And a little less stress for you, hopefully, now go forward. So thanks for having me.
Thanks, Dan. That kitchen setup actually looks cool, so I'm interested.
It's amazing. Honestly, it's truly the best. So.
For the family who lives season to season, football, basketball, softball, one of the most exciting times has just begun, and kind of my favorite, shopping season. Yeah! The cooling temperatures and holiday decor means it's time to lace up those shopping shoes and start checking gifts off your list. But if shopping isn't your sport, you may need some coaching. And today we got lifestyle expert Kia Malone. She's here to help. Yeah, she's joining us live from Dick's Sporting Goods in Orlando. Good morning, Kia. How are you, my friend?
Hey, good morning. I'm doing great. Love talking shopping, all of that. And happy holidays early, right?
Yeah, it's upon us. So the holidays are here.
Yes. And the way you keep that stress level down is getting organized early. Find that place where you can find everything for everyone on your list in one shop and do it in one stop. Also like to find things, if you see something online that you may want to give to someone, throw it in your shopping cart and just add to it. And then that way, when you're ready to purchase everything, place your order and you are done. And it just takes all of that stress off of you. So you're not running around the night before the big day.
Thank you. I need that. I need some stress relief. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to the items. What are some of the top holiday items that we can start looking forward to, my friend?
There's an amazing selection for something for everyone on your list here at Dick's Sporting Goods. For the golfer in your life, if you're going to maybe get them some golf balls for their stocking stuffers, that's perfect. Level it up. Add the tailor-made Stealth 2 Plus driver as well, or even that Callaway Paradigm driver. They will absolutely love it for you. Love you for it. Lots of outdoor items out there as well. The GT Adult Aggressor Pro Mountain Bike. Look how stylish this is. The black wheels trimmed out in orange and blue. This is perfect for the adrenaline junkie in your life. Now, for a big ticket item, maybe check out this Yeti cooler. Now, I'm not talking about just something to, take to the lake, take to the beach. This is a year-round cooler. You can take it on those big, long road trips to grandma's house this holiday season. You can throw all the cold drinks, cold snacks in there. The kids will love you for it. Level up your look this holiday season as well. Maybe get your guy some new kicks. Here's a men's Adidas Samba shoes that are perfect for him. And these super cute Doc Marten women faux fur lined Chelsea boots in this hunter green color. Oh my gosh, so trendy, so cute. You will be the hit this holiday season.
All right, so what about for those that are kind of hard to shop for? Like, I need something that's like a crowd pleaser. Something that, everyone will kind of love.
No, I got you. Well, we all have to stay hydrated, right? So grab your favorite person, one of these Stanley Quenchers. Make sure they stay hydrated. And then these Hoka sneakers. I mean, men, women, kids alike, everyone loves these. They're all over social media. Everyone, it seems like, is walking around with a pair of these. I have them in all white this morning, but you can also find them in a variety of colors, even rainbow colors, you name it. Now, if you want to help your guy out, stay warm, Verse has you covered in men's apparel. Here's a fleece full zip hoodie for you. And North Face has you prepared for any snowstorm that may be coming your way. Check out this Dramer Parkina. Super cute, very trendy, very stylish, even has a little fur around the hood. You can't pass that up. Now, Kalia always keeps me looking like I'm in style. Even when I'm running around, I still look cute, right? I've got one of these quarter zip hoodies on in eggplant. I love it. Kalia also has yoga mats for you and an exercise band. That way you can get in shape and stay in shape and get ready for the summer bikini season. Know what I mean? I know you want to make sure you look good in your bikini or Speedo.
I have a hard time. I almost said I have a hard time in my Speedo, and I just said that. Great. That's going to go on the air. That's an edit that's going to live forever in infamy. Thank you, world.
No problem.
All right, I'm broke. I need some suggestions to buy stuff that without spending all this time like comparison shopping, and I need lower cost stuff. How can you help me out?
We're going to help you out here. Okay,
right.
Shop early, save big. You can save up to 50% off Right now on hot holiday deals and during Black Friday week, you can save on apparel and footwear by Nike and Adidas, as well as on some select NCAA hoodies, quarter zips, and polos.
Kia Malone, now that I'm fully embarrassed, where can we go for more information on some of these gifts and ideas and all that other good stuff?
Head over to dicksportinggoods.com for more info. You can even grab a gift card as well, just in case you can't find something for that person on your list and they can get exactly what they want.
There you go. Kia Malone, thank you for joining me on my show once again. It's always a pleasure to have you, my friend.
Thank you.
You know, as seasons change, rainy days combined with erratic temperatures can cause dry hair and skin, making it essential to change your beauty routine. So here with tips to help wow everyone this winter is style and beauty expert Milly Almodovar. You've probably seen her before. She's like the former senior beauty editor of Cosmopolitan on shows like Today, GMA, and Sherry. We got to welcome to the show one of my favorite people to chat with, Milly Almodovar. How are you, Milly?
Hi, thanks for having me.
Okay, so you know, it's getting drier skin. It's harder to kind of like, I'm a guy that loves to shop at something. I go to Sally all the time and I see that on there. I like to get my skin nice and okay and have a better skin routine. What is like the basics for putting together a beauty routine for this time of year for men or women, all the above?
Well, you know a lot because one of my girlfriends, she's a celebrity esthetician, skincare expert. She's worked on everyone. And she says that as the weather gets cooler, you really got to invest in exfoliating and hydrating products because your skin starts to get super, super dry. And lucky for you guys, we've got a few of those products here.
Okay, what's your go-to beauty tip for the changing seasons, at least?
Well, Treehouse new holiday collection will have your skin glistening all season long. This limited edition assortment of self-care treats is perfect for gifting to a friend or yourself to keep your skin glowing as you get into the holiday spirit. Featuring their most popular products, you've got a body wash, a shea sugar scrub, a shave oil, a whip shea body butter, and lip butter, all in festive scents. The Candy Cane, Berry Bright, Winter Wonder, and Sparkling Sugar lines will keep skin hydrated and provide much needed TLC throughout the holidays. You can pick it up at Target, Walmart, or Ulta.
So when it comes to making a great impression, what do you recommend?
Well, your smile is essential for making a great first impression. And when it comes to winter beauty and self-improvement, we're going to be seeing a lot of people opt for Spark Clear Aligners treatment to inconspicuously improve their smile. Spark Aligners are more clear, they're more comfortable, and they stain less than the leading aligner brand. They're also doctor-directed, which is crucial for lasting, reliable results. And 100% of patients recommend Spark Aligners to a friend. Now, to learn more and find a provider near you, go to sparkaligners.com.
And the holidays are always festive. What can we do to get into the spirit of the season?
Well, if you're looking to make a bold, radiant statement with the season's hottest color, red, look no further than Sally Beauty. Sally Beauty offers affordable salon-quality hair and nail products, including exclusive show-stopping red shades and best-in-class styling tools, such as the Ion Luxe 4-in-1 Auto Wrap Air Styler for under $150, offering the largest assortment of red hair color from strawberry leopard, Ion, and its newest Bond Bar line. Sally Beauty can help you create show-stopping looks this season.
So how can we stay fresh and confident this time of year?
Well, even in winter, we want to stay fresh and confident. And Secret's Luminum-Free Deodorant collection helps eliminate odor instead of just masking it. Made with 3 times more odor fighters than the leading aluminum-free deodorant, the collection provides triple action odor protection, eliminating odor from the source to keep you fresh and confident. It's also cruelty-free and free of aluminum, parabens, talcs, and dyes. Now, this collection is also dermatologist tested. The best part is that you're gonna feel amazingly fresh and protected throughout your entire day. This is available for just $6.99 at retailers nationwide.
Milly Almodovar, where can we find more information about everything we talked about and maybe follow you on social media?
Well, for more information on these amazing products, go to tipsontv.com. And you can follow me at Milly Almodovar on TikTok and on Instagram.
Well, thank you very much, Milly. I will chat with you sometime soon, my friend.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, so it is like the buzzword in beauty. The word is retinol. It's kind of become like known as a magic skincare ingredient, a time machine for your skin, they say. If used properly, it can reduce and soften the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improve skin texture, enhance brightness, and even reduce acne. But some people experience side effects like redness, irritation, and dry, flaky skin. Dr. Trendy Engelman, an award-winning and board-certified dermatologist, joins us with what we need to know about retinol and what too many of us don't. Welcome to the show, Dr. Engelman. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
All right, for those of us already seeing those fine lines or just wanting to jump in on them with our skincare, what exactly is retinol and why is it so popular?
The retinol is part of the vitamin A family, and it's really considered the holy grail skincare ingredient because it has so much activity in the skin for addressing our skincare concerns as we age, whether that's fine lines, wrinkles, pore size, skin texture, skin tone, hyperpigmentation, acne. It's such a multitasker in helping to improve our skin quality. And that's why we see it in so many skincare products.
What about some of the side effects? Are there any risks associated with using retinols?
So certainly there are, and not all retinols are created equally. And so the side effects can vary, but in the stronger strengths and the more potent retinoic acid, which is part of the vitamin A family, we can see redness, peeling, dryness, flakiness, and that often can limit somebody's desire to incorporate this into their skincare routine because they don't want to look worse before their skin looks better.
And there's so many products that boast retinol as like an ingredient. So how can we determine which brand is suitable for us?
Yeah, it's so overwhelming. You walk in to buy a skincare product and you're just overwhelmed by the amount of products on the shelves. And so you should see your dermatologist and talk to us. We're happy to help you navigate this overwhelming space. And one of the things that I've been talking to my patients about is the latest innovation of an active ingredient called HPR, which stands for hydroxypanacolone retinoate, which has been incorporated into Elizabeth Arden's new HPR plus retinol water cream. And this is great because it activates retinol-like receptors and is 10 times as potent as traditional retinol, but without the side effects. So it's gentle enough for daily use without having to go through the redness, the dryness, the peeling that traditional retinols can cause.
If we're ready to incorporate retinol into like our skincare regimen, where should we start and what sort of results should we like expect?
So with typical retinols, we always used to say use it at night and use it 1 to 2 times a week until your skin gets tolerant to it, and results would come in weeks to months, which isn't very reinforcing. Now with this new HPR plus retinol water cream from Elizabeth Arden, we're seeing clinically proven reduction in fine lines and wrinkles in as soon as a week. And it's gentle enough that you can use it both morning and night. So that's really exciting that not only can you apply it in the morning, but you're going to see results much more quickly without the standard side effects of traditional retinol formulations.
Well, Dr. Trendy Engelman, thanks for joining me this morning. Where can we go for more information on this?
So you can go to elizabetharden.com or you can follow me at Dr. Trendy for more skincare tips.
Thanks for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
Our next story is about a baby. Yes, a baby from Maxine. All right, there's a new documentary about Tyler Perry, and I sat down for a couple of minutes thinking, yeah, I'm going to just watch a little bit to get used to it and see what I'm going to talk about for these directors that I have on the show. An hour and 55 minutes later, I fell in love with this documentary. I was standing up in my chair and saying, yes, this is what I've been saying for a long, long time. And today I have the honor of the two directors of this documentary, Armani Ortiz and Galila Bekele. Welcome to the show. They directed Maxine's Baby, the Tyler Perry story. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us, Dan. That was beautiful.
Amazing energy. Like I'm smiling ear to ear right now.
too.
Thank you so much for that intro. That's great.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a member of the Broadcast Film Critics Association, and I know a lot of people don't even know that, but it's an organization where you vote for awards every single year. And I've been a member since probably 2010, and every year or so, the president always sends out like an email, hey, do you have a suggestion for the show, to pretty much everybody. And almost every year since I've been doing it, this is since 2010, since Tyler Perry's only been doing movies for about 5 years, I keep saying Tyler Perry needs a Lifetime Achievement Award now.
Wow.
And I've been saying this for the past 12, 13 years now, and I think it's more true than ever, less impactful because he's going to eventually get one for how he's changed cinema, but I think even 5 years into his career, he changed cinema completely. And your documentary basically covers all this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully we did. You know, you sort of, documentary is a tricky practice. You know, the story leads you, and you really sometimes you don't know what you have until you're in the editing room. But in this case, the journey has been a masterclass one for us.
Yeah.
And also like a very surreal experience in watching how this man works and how much respect he has for work and for others. And the impact is sort of what gives him joy, not too much of like the result.
Yeah.
And honestly, how much access did you have to Tyler Perry? And were you scared out of your mind? Because I would be.
I was scared a few times. But you know, thankfully we had the grace of 10 years, and you know, within that time, we were able to show him that you know we were going to be stewards to his story, and we definitely wanted to make sure that he had, as Galila always says, a safe landing zone to be vulnerable with us, and then through that vulnerability, it kind of made me a little bit less scared to ask those pressing questions, and obviously with the leadership of Galila, you know. In 10 years, we were able to, you know, hopefully make something that can be impactful and motivational to an audience.
And when you guys were making this, what did you learn about making a documentary, especially about such a powerful figure in cinema who basically created his own universe, essentially? What was one of the big takeaways that you learned yourself when creating this project or piece of art?
Yeah, I mean, the most beautiful thing about filmmaking is you kind of like learn a little bit more about yourself than you do your subject, because you get to reflect on everything that you're learning about this person. The biggest takeaway and the biggest lesson that I've learned, and I'm still learning, you know, with TP and with life in general, is that, you know, none of this is about you. You have an opportunity to uplift people. You have an opportunity to give opportunities, to motivate, to inspire, and to help. So, you know, with all the gifts that you have, how are you going to use it for good? And you know, that's what I've learned, the biggest takeaway of this project, of TP, of Galila, of everything. So it's been great.
I mean, it's already nerve-wracking. How do you paint a painter? You know, like making a film about someone who's been an incredible storyteller. But for me, the business side was one of the most inspiring things to witness. You know, of course, I've known him for many years, but to actually watch him and see how he decides in certain business decisions that will impact others, not only a business move for him, and for me, sort of creating my own production company to produce this as well. It inspired me in so many ways.
Well, Armani, Galila, thank you very much for joining me this morning. Honestly, this is a fabulous documentary, and I think a lot of people should check it out. It's going to be available November 17th on Amazon Prime. Thank you, too, for joining me this morning. And that's it for New Mexico Rising. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're on Instagram and Facebook. Follow us on our new website. That's newmexicorising.com. We're putting things on there that our clients send to us for free, and we're just putting them on there for free. All you got to do is pay for the shipping. Until next week, that was New Mexico Rising.